Hey everyone, what I've got here is the Trezor, the original hardware wallet, or what they rebranded it as the Trezor One. They actually rebranded it as the Trezor One shortly after I bought it, and the reason being that they released the Model T, and the Model T is in this UPS package here. I'm going to do an unboxing of this today, so check the description area if you want to jump ahead to that. And many thanks to the company, many thanks to Trezor for sending me that. They did send me this to do an unboxing and to later review it. Now, before I do the unboxing, I just want to quickly talk about the Trezor One so you've got an understanding of where it came from. Now, I've looked at a few different cryptocurrency hardware wallets over the last year. I've unboxed the Jupiter and the KeepKey. Both of these are sexy devices. This one especially, just because it's how small it is. I still have to do a full review of these, and it will come soon, guys. I promise I will do a review of these soon. But the ones that I did look into in great detail were the Ledger Nano S and the Trezor One. Now, if you're talking about the best cryptocurrency hardware wallet of last year, I gave the edge to the Trezor One. The reason being that when you use the Nano S, they've got this kind of button system, and you kind of have to go up and down, and then you push it in to select. So it's, you know, hold both buttons as enter, and then you go up and down with the numbers. Now, it doesn't sound like a major problem, but you need to do that and enter your PIN code for that, and then for verification, for transactions, etc. And it does get quite time consuming. Certainly in comparison to the Trezor One. Now, the Trezor One here, this isn't going to load up. It won't show you the number grid because I've got this connected to a power bank and not my computer. But when this is connected to your computer, what it does is it shows you a number grid, and then you open up the software in your computer, and then you enter the corresponding numbers. What I would say about that is it works so much better than the Nano. The Nano is really slow at logging in with the passcode. You know, if you're doing a lot of transactions, it would be a pain. The Trezor One is just so much simpler to use the number grid system using the app on your computer. So I think for that alone, that made me you know, slide towards the Trezor One being the better option. Now, of course, the Ledger Nano has got an upgrade which is Bluetooth, and it connects to your mobile phone app. But the Model T is out as well, and this is why we are here today. So let's jump over to the website. We'll go over to the website and just quickly look at the pricing. You've got the Trezor One there, the original, 83.49 euros. You might pick it up a little bit cheaper if you go on Amazon or whatever. And then there's the Model T, and this is what I'm unboxing today. Now, I will look at the Model T in great detail in a dedicated review. I want to, you know, do a comparison with the original and tell you what I like and what I don't like. This video is just for an unboxing, but just to give you a better idea of what this is about, I want to show you the comparison table between the Trezor One and the Trezor Model T. Now, you can see there it says it displays monochrome display with 2 buttons, and you can see that there. You saw that when it was logging on. It was kind of like a green-yellow kind of display, and there's the 2 buttons. And the new version has a full color touchscreen. Now, as I was saying there, for PIN entry, passphrase entry, device recovery, it was all done through your computer or your mobile device. And it's very, very easy to do, very, very user-friendly. But now you can do all of this on your Trezor. And you can also store your password on a micro SD card now, as well as the cloud. So they have improved it in a number of different areas. It is more expensive, but you are getting a newer device with more features, which is why they are charging more. So what I'd like to do now is get this package open, and we'll have a closer look at the Trezor Model T. So here I am with the Trezor Model T, and if you recall my unboxing of this video, one of my criticisms was that it comes in this kind of cheap cardboard box, and they've improved it a little bit. It does look quite nice, it's a little bit more professional, but I do think it doesn't look as professional as what you get with the KeepKey and the Ledger Nano. These are, you know, nicer boxes, and you'll be able to store them in there. I've heard some people say though that this is by design, it's so that you throw it away, etc. But there you go. So here it is, the Trezor Model T, and it's got a list of a lot of the coins there: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, Zcash, NEM, Monero, Expanse, Ubiq, and more. Password manager, authentication, encryption, shell, and more. So let's get this opened up. Here we go. So you can see there, to get started, connect it to your smartphone, open up in the web browser, your smartphone or computer, open up in your web browser, follow instructions and sleep tight. And this is the actual device. So there's the micro SD card slot. This part is kind of protected here, but that's the charging port there. And then you've got the screen. It is much bigger than before. It's a bigger device. You can see that. It's very easy to see that. Now before, you know, it's kind of similar design as far as, you know, the way it tapers down here with the charging port at the bottom, but you don't have the buttons anymore here because this is touchscreen. So, I don't know if you can see that there, but it says, bonus, place a magnetic dock anywhere to hold your device. So this is a magnet here, and it looks like, look at that. So this side's a magnet, this side's a sticker, and the idea being that you could place this somewhere next to your computer, anywhere you want, and then just hold it up like that. A little bit gimmicky, but I love it. I love it. I love little things like that, just little things, just make the device a little bit more user friendly. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can see the hologram seal over the USB port. If it's missing, damaged or missing, you have to contact them. It probably means that someone has opened the device. So just like last time, they give you some Trezor stickers. Some stickers there. I think there's 3 in total. Is that right? Or 2? Oh, there's 2, a black and a white one. Oh, there's some more here. There's a short getting started guide. Basically says connect up and go to the website. And then you've got your recovery seed, which you can enter here or there. You can store those somewhere safe. So all of those will go in the accessory box. And then you've got the cable. Now, in comparison to last time, you can see here the fact that this, you know, shows all in the one shot here. The last time the cable was quite short, and I think I did actually criticize it for that. It's one of those things, you know, some people might prefer a shorter cable, but I think they've done a little bit better this time. This cable looks a lot better. You can see here as well, they've got the Trezor padlock kind of there as well, the branding on it. So it's not just a generic USB cable. They have branded it on both sides. And yeah, it's a lot longer. I'm guessing around a foot or 2. So yeah, that's quite good that they've improved the cable as well. So overall, I think that the package is a lot nicer. You know, you've got a device, you've got this little magnet here, and you've got a USB cable, but you know, by and large, that's all you get in the device. But what I would like to do at this point is quickly connect this to my computer and hopefully show you just what this looks like when you load it up. So I've taken the hologram off, and you can see, I mean, this is going to be able to come off. I will be able to get that wiped off, but it's that kind of annoying stickiness that you get. I used to always see this as well. They did that in video games and DVDs and things like that. They would put the stickers over DVDs and you'd have to kind of scrape it with your nail. It will come off, but it's a little bit of a pain. But I guess that is the price you pay for securing the device. So I brought on my laptop here just so that I can connect it and show you what it looks like when it loads up. But before I do, I just have to point out that this is actually a Type-C connection. So previously it was a Micro B cable. And you can see here the older style Micro B. It's now Type-C. So this is what you would get with a modern Android smartphone or tablet. And also on laptops, etc. as well. Better technology. So if I connect it up, Look at that gorgeous display. So this is a touchscreen, but it's telling me to go to the website, which I'm not doing just now. I'll do that in a full review. But you can see the display looks really good. And just to show you as a comparison, there we go. My laptop is making beeping noises because it's connected. So you can see the original Trezor 1, it's a smaller device. You've got a smaller screen though with 2 buttons, monochrome display. We've now got a colour screen and it's touchscreen, and it will look a lot better when I scrape away all this hologram. Yuck. So as a quick comparison with all the hardware wallets that I've got, if I can line these up, I know it's a little bit squinty here. The camera. Right, okay, so what we've got here, connect that up. What we've got here, we've got the original Trezor 1, we've got the Trezor Model T, this is the new version, this is the one that I'm unboxing today. We've got the Ledger Nano S, we've got the Keep Key, and we've got the Jupiter, which is basically like a credit card. So as far as portability goes, you'd probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say. I'd say that this is the most portable than the original Trezor 1, but it's not just about portability. I would say that maybe with the exception of this one, you could still put this in your pocket, but I would say that most of the other ones are so small you could put in just about any pocket. So they're all portable. This is probably the biggest, but it's certainly not, you know, inconvenient. They're all quite portable. So what they've done here is they have made a larger device, but you are getting a larger screen. It's touchscreen and you're getting more functionality. So I do think that at least from a physical point of view, from a hardware point of view, the new Trezor Model T does look like a major improvement. But I will show you that in a detailed review. I do want to show you what it looks like. So just as a reminder, in the unboxing, you get the cable, you get the device, you get a slightly improved box. Slightly improved. It is a lot better than it was before, a lot nicer. You get this little Trezor button here. You can assign this, you know, you can put this to any wall, stick it to anything that you want, and this side is magnetized. The beauty of magnets. And in there you've got your getting started guide, telling you to go to the website, and you've got your seed recoveries pages, and you've got your stickers. So stay tuned for the full review. But for now, thanks to Trezor for sending me this out. I do appreciate it. And, you know, the more cryptocurrency hardware wallets I get, the more I am in a position to compare them and tell you what I like and what I don't like. I do think that if you're involved in cryptocurrency, if you do have coins and you've got some Bitcoin, Ethereum, any kind of coin that's supported by one of these wallets, I do think that for the price of them, if you've got anything more than, you know, several $100s or a few $1,000s, it does pay to keep your money on one of these devices. Don't take any chances. Don't leave your money on exchanges. Put them into cold storage, and you'll avoid any incidents happening. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. This has been the Trezor Model T. If you've got any questions, please do leave a comment, and until next time, take care.